Nothing's wrong. Really.
V?
You got something to tell me? Say it. Don't
Goodbye.
just stand there like a little...
Oh, there you are. Hello. Oh, we go in here. Ooh, holograms. I don't need to say it, do I? Anyway.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm the best.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
I'm waiting.
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
I thought we were supposed to be getting a robot.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool.
You can count on me, babe.
Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted
No,
as a
don't
grasp.
thank me.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. in biz or life.
Server room. Me like. Hello.
Hey, there you are. This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best Braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hi, Judy. Hello.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Okay, then let's see what the brain. Oh wait, right. Warning. This, I think this is the bit with the seizure-y stuff. So if you suffer from epilepsy, be warned. We are approaching the point where it does the flashy light thing. So yeah, just be careful. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's continue.
Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue in Viro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay then. I'm suddenly getting flashbacks to the Animus in Assassin's Creed 2. Am I going to suddenly end up in Renaissance Italy? Right, this warning, epilepsy, warning, just beware, okay?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, profile away.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Okay then.
Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Shouldn't be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would have been. Maybe it's a different epilepsy
Everybody,
warning.
On the ground. What I see you kissing the flooring. Money. Now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa. Yeah. Hey. Now, before I blow your fucking head off. Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay, this is really cool, but I'm not. Would I want to do this in real life? Maybe. I'd give it a try.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely.
Okay, so we're in no clip.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like.
Well, cue to rewind.
Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Ah, okay.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
E.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we
How
sell
do I
the
scan?
BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember everything on fast. That's what it is for wicked adrenaline.
Okay, right here.
What the? That fly? Or was that a bit of fluff? What? Oh, well, it's gone now. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, right. How do I scan? Okay, bold selection in the track indicate a scannable. Okay, so the bold areas in the track indicate that I can scan. Clue will be highlighted, highlighting the duration of the sequence in the editor in the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where the overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay, cool. So how do I... Oh, I just do that. Easy.
Excellent.
Cool.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Oh, cool.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Bam.
Okay, fuck! On your car, little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Oh. What's this one then?
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, okay? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and serpentine. Everybody!
Cuddy and serpentine.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Yeah.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Oh, that's why I can't go up or down. I'm literally walking around. Cool.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Oops. Da 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 da.
Like the limits of the reality recorded
Now!
by the
Before I
BD.
blow your fucking
The
head!
editor won't let you outside it. Make sense?
Oh, right.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam.
Oh,
Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
okay. Ah. There we go. This is really cool. Batman detective mode on steroids.
Boombat shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Cool. Exit. And there we go. Our first brain dance.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive
Sorry if I'm quiet, by the way, but with all the talking, and I get an echo if I'm talking over this, so like that, so yeah. But at the same time,
V?
yeah, this has gripped me. Okay, call T-Bug.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a Braindance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
There we go.
You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Hold on, sorry. All of a sudden my system's now... Why is the game... Okay. Seriously. Maybe it's a bug. It could be a bug. Maybe it's just poor optimization on the part of the game, but it really does baffle me that we're sat here. We're literally... It's the game. We're sat here. We're staring at a couple of people in a console. There are two people talking. There's that thing going on in the corner. It's nothing any more strenuous than the game rendering groups of people in a nighttime bazaar, and yet for some reason Streamlabs suddenly goes, I can't do it anymore, and then starts dropping frames out of nowhere. Why? Why? Why are you doing this, game? Are you rendering 50 billion things outside of this room? Are you reloading a bunch of chunks of the map randomly? Do you just despawn and respawn everything? What is going on? Seriously. What? Okay then, well, let's see if we can continue without the game locking up again. Or at least the Streamlabs locking up. Oh well.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Down the apartment security system, okay. Oh, hello.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then
Oh, wait a minute. I'm completely missing this. Right, so rewind. Find something that I can investigate. Ah, cool. Military grade cyberware detected. 90 cybernetic modification. 96%. Extreme danger, extreme caution advised. Bloody hell. Okay. Alarm system.
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Cool. Okay, standby manufacturer Arasara, Shepard AD, cool. Hello, what's that? Motion sensor camera.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Cool.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall
Okay.
perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Just about to.
Finish.
Rewind.
I said no.
they'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot.
Wow, champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
Taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some fossilized
just the price.
vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll be
that no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Okay, right, so I'm still in a tutorial then. Fine. Okay, game.
They'll have my head for this.
Oh wait, it's there we go, shift.
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
There we go.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be.
That's it. There we go.
Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay then.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
Oh, right. The kissing. Okay, fair enough.
Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Oh. And now everything's locked up again. Fantastic! I thought I fixed this bug. Evidently not. Oh well. I shall wait. I can wait. We can wait. We can do many things. Ay ay. Come on. No. Yes. Maybe. Well, if you can still hear me, don't worry. I can't see anything either. No, literally, I am stuck in purgatory. I am just... There is nothing. There is now. There is nothing. We are stuck. Ah, Gordon Bennett. Why does this game have to keep crashing so bleeding often? Hello? Game? Gonna work? Please? Hello? Huh. I can't even get into Control-Alt-Delete now. Oh! 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 We're back! We're back! Huzzah! The game's crashed! What? Okay then, well, we'll keep going a bit longer just so I could tie up this episode, but Gordon Bennett, right, where's it dropped me, and has it taken me all the way back to the start of this brain dance? Oh, Gordon Bennett's now loading up. Ah! Oh, that's alright, because we've got a new GeForce Ready driver available. Oh, yay. So, congratulations, I'm now dropping frames, as I was dropping frames before, because the game decides to spontaneously start lagging, eating it. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, fine, right. Like, I think this game's just so badly optimized that it's chewing up vast quantities of bits of my graphics card, and Streamlabs just can't cope. Well, try again. Also, I thought there was supposed to be an epilepsy warning now. Ah, no, game of work of fiction, project concept depicted herein. Warning, risk of seizure. There we go, so they've added that to the cover. Cool, right, fine. Alright, there we go. Yes, okay, that's loaded quicker than it did before. Marvellous, let's go into the game. Thank you.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it was...
Okay, there we go. Press to continue. And there we go. Oh, Gordon Bennett's taken us straight back here, hasn't it? Okay.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Maybe. You're certainly not. There we go.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds fall into this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Cool. Right, well, we'll go through all this again then.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Okay, so that's the alarm system scanned. Oh, leaving signal area, fine.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Yeah. Okay. Aha! There we go. Anything else here? What is it though? Behind? No?
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Well, as soon as I find what the other glowy object is. Oh,